Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? And what's up, Sussex Squad? Y'all, we got some funny news in today, y'all. William and Kate are feeling themselves. They are putting out fake polls. At least I think they're fake. They got Pierce Morgan talk about William feels like punching Harry in the face. On top of that, they are letting King Charles know, baby, we're not doing any royal tours. This is on top of selling King Charles's beloved Welsh home, y'all. Listen, I'd love to see the house burn down because as much as they want to blame Harry and Meghan for destroying the monarchy, baby, the only people that are going to destroy that monarchy are people that are running it. Let's get into a Sussex Squad. Where should I start first? Let's start with the funniest thing. Piers Dirtbag Morgan. I don't know if that's his exact name, but that's what we are calling him for the purposes of this conversation. Okay, so anyway, it goes on to say that Piers Morgan said that William felt like, right, hitting Harry in the taking fisticuffs and laid it upon them. Y'all, you cannot make this up. You know what? Actually, let's first talk about the way that they basically told them. Harry and you know what? Let me organize. There's so much gossip to talk about. Let's go. While we're on the subject, since this is fading, two things, Sussex Squad. One, I am looking for an editor. If you are an editor, 10, 15-minute YouTube things, I'm trying to do kind of like, with the memes and the doc and this and that. Should be easy work, but I don't know. If you know anybody that's interested, hit me up at tisatells@gmail.com. Also, my Keeping Up with the Kardashian review recap is up. And also, did I put too much on your plate? Should I tell you to hit like? Okay, fine. Let me create value. But I'm serious about the editor thing. And my Keeping Up with the Kardashian recap is up. Okay, right? The new poll urges King Charles to abdicate because Prince William could do a better job. Baby, they did a poll with a bunch of people in the Commonwealth. Yes, the Commonwealth, where William literally said, I ain't never coming back to this hood. This is the one where they were ran out by basically pitchfork. They literally said they did a poll of over 30,000 people in the Commonwealth. And people were saying such things as, William and Catherine are really the stars of the royal family these days. They have youth on their side and a good dusting of glamour surrounds them. This is somebody. This is Jenny Bond, a royal commentator. It said they're extremely popular both here and abroad, so there's no doubt that the Foreign Office will be calling them to carry out some high-profile overseas tours. They went on to say, because this is the funny thing, right? Not them saying that like they should stay in charge, even though they have that fake poll that says people love them. But get this. William and Catherine are telling Charles and Camilla, you can kiss our royal patooties. Because remember how Charles and Camilla were like, y'all want to be out there? Y'all want to be running around? Y'all want to be making all this kerfuffle? Well, guess what? From now on, all overseas tours you guys will be doing. And guess what? You know why it's funny? Because we know you're going to fail and we're going to be sitting here laughing and you're still going to have to work. Yes, Kate, you can't sleep all day and go shopping for ugly clothes. William, you cannot take your rose bushes overseas with you. If you know from filling out any customs forms, you're not allowed to take any agricultural items to foreign shores. So your little rosebud is going to have to stay down the street from your house. Anyway, so this is what William and Kate's people are putting out. They're saying that they have a good dusting of glamour surrounds them. Imagine being so boring and staid that Will and Kate are the glamorous ones. Because say what you want about Kate looking glamorous. I thought about it. Kate only looks glamorous when there's no other woman around her. If anybody else is around her with even a mediocre, put it like this. Why is it whenever we see a picture of Kate, Camilla, and Sophie, we literally discuss Camilla and Sophie's clothes like they're in the running with Kate, and Kate always comes out the winner? But imagine being on stage with somebody almost double your age with a wax style of dressing, and they're just like, I don't know who came out ahead. Was it Tisa or was it Kate? I would be so mad. Anyway, they went on to say they're extremely popular both here and abroad, so there's no doubt that the Foreign Office will be calling them to carry out some high-profile royal tours. But get this, they said, But I think the days of lengthy tours, leaving the children to be looked after by nannies, are over. Largely, I think school holidays will be respected and future tours will be short and extremely busy. In May, the Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers told Sky News Australia that King Charles should want to hit the ground running to solidify his legacy during the start of his reign. That's right. William and Kate's people are saying, King Charles, if you want a royal tour, you go out and do it, right? They said he'll want to get out of the Commonwealth. He'll certainly want to get out the realms. And that's what he's about. He's about meeting people. You guys, let me tell y'all something. Why is this so hilarious? Besides it being funny that William is now flexing his muscle, basically saying, I'll do whatever. The fact that William shows no respect to his father, fine. Like, y'all. Sorry, guys, time zone difference. You know I'm jet lagged. You'll see my face tomorrow. Right now, I'm trying to recover. But y'all, we got to think about this. And let's be clear. William doesn't seem to understand that he actually has to go out, shake hands, kiss babies, and do those royal engagements. That $1 billion fund you're in control of, your maids, your butlers, your rose bushes, all that is afforded by you getting out and for a couple hours a day going to establish yourself. William thinks that he is due all the perks of being king while doing none of the work. Let's also not forget that William also has sold off Charles's home, his beloved Welsh home. We know that Charles loved being the Prince of Wales, loved it. And the fact that William says, like, no, we're going to let it go because there's no need, because I will barely be spending any time there. That also lets you know this disrespect that he has to the Welsh people. If you guys don't know, with the Prince of Wales, the Welsh people is like, why are you even here? They literally are like, oh, why is you here? Charles went out of his way to really endear himself to the people. So I know not all the people, but the ones that were royalists were like, okay, fine, we accept you. Cut to the throne. The heir to the throne now being like, no, it's no point in me being here. You really think you're going to be the Prince of Wales? Don't spend any time with Wales. Give up the property, not learn the language, not do anything, and somehow people are going to respect you. I'm telling you, William is going to be the end of the monarchy, and I would love to see it. I hope I live to see it. What am I saying? It's probably going to happen in the next 20 years. So yeah. Way to make yourself irrelevant. But there's more. Piers Morgan is saying, Piers Morgan, I really do hope Harry wins this case. Even if he didn't, I'm glad he stood his ground, but I really do hope he wins. But we know the tabloids are super, super powerful. Anyway, they're saying William wants to punch Harry's lights out. Get this. Prince William is allegedly considering punching Prince Harry's lights out. Famed commenter. So you already know what time this mess is on. They referred to him as famed commentator Piers Morgan. Let that sink in. Imagine that. What are you talking about? Famed commenter, please. Piers Morgan made these shocking admissions about the true nature of the relationships behind the scenes. Piers Morgan broke it all down in his conversation with Sky News Australia. According to his findings, imagine acting like he's an investigative reporter. Unless he's going through someone's trash or tapping someone's phone, give me a break. They said, according to his findings, Prince Harry. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading this real time. They're saying, according to his findings, Prince Harry has really destroyed all hopes with the royal family, especially since many don't even want anything to do with them. However, one person in particular is also considering a physical confrontation. This is mainly due to the fact that his senior member of the royal family feels absolutely incensed. The senior member in question, probably the same one that asks about the baby's skin and hair, is Prince William, who's allegedly considering the consequences of punching Harry's lights out. Now, let me ask you a question. Because I've seen Prince William, and I've seen the shape that he's in, and I've seen his dainty teacup holding hands. Woo! And I've also seen Harry climb up the side of a 50-foot wall, leap over like he is G.I. Joe, swing down, crawl under, whatever. Remember, he was on James Corden and did that obstacle course. I've seen all of that. The fact that William thinks in this day and age, after his shackles on Harry's mind has been broken, the fact that William thinks that he can, quote unquote, consider the consequences of punching Harry's lights out. Baby, the consequences is you landing on your booty in the dirt looking embarrassed while Secret Service, sire, are you okay? That's the consequences. Again, Harry let you knock him over the dog dish because you had a psychological hold on him. That's common with people that grow up in abusive households. At least I would think. This is all my speculation. However, if you really think now, in this day and age, after he's found freedom, after you literally tried to play his children, after he literally you guys didn't even wish his daughter happy birthday, you really think you're getting that one off? First of all, William, you're not built for this. But second of all, I'd really like to see William try. Woo, things have changed, but I don't think William knows how much. He's going to be seeing those lemons floating around his eyes along with stars and moons. Lemons from Harry's Montecito mansion. William's not even going to know what coast he is on, what time zone he is in. Anyway, Piers Morgan was even quoted telling the outlet, William in particular is absolutely incensed. What's more, usually I know it sounds messed up, but somebody's just like, you better keep that mess over with Kate, throwing alleged pillows at her, being incensed, telling her to chop, baby, that don't go anywhere here. And now that they've broken free, I feel like Meghan might jump in, and get a kid. Anyway, they said William in particular is absolutely incensed, saying, I know for a fact from friends of mine who are very well plugged into the royals that Williams just wants to punch his lights out. To make matters worse, the Duke of Sussex says he's not the only one. A lot of the family are very angry about what Harry and his wife have done. Again, you better leave that mess where you came from. I know Harry is sitting there reading this article. First of all, laughing. Second of all, probably eating lemon cookies made from fresh lemons in their yard. And third of all, being like, I wish these MFers would try that mess. William, come play this game if you want. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Y'all, I think this is absolutely incredible that all this mess is going on. There's all this infighting. I will say one thing. The fact that the media, because here's the thing, and I think this is what Harry and Meghan know. As long as Harry and Meghan not lay low, because they can still do the charity, do this, be loved. Once people become used to seeing Harry and Meghan regularly, it's going to even become boring to the readers of the Daily Mail. Okay, they got another award. What's new? Whatever. But I will say one thing. Kate and William better hope that this little feeding frenzy with Meghan and Harry doesn't die down, because, baby, when they turn on them, and they will, it's going to be like old times. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Kate Middleton and William circa 2015. They were lazy, they were work shy, and the British media always dragged Kate's choices and said whenever she went overseas, she embarrassed the country by always never looking put together, poor fashion sense, never knowing what to say, and mumbling. Y'all, listen, you know what they say. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, yeah, hit that like, subscribe. Did I create value? I hope I did. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.